It's Oso, and we back, niggas. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna be back? Nah, I'm back. I'm on my shit now, bro. Shit is stressful. Life is stressful. It been hitting me with those ha combos, but I'm still making it through like a real ass nigga at the end of the day. Because when you don't got nobody to help you, bro, you gotta help yourself, or you gonna be fucked up. And I ain't gonna be fucked up. You feel me? So we finna make some shit happen. Once again, I don't even know how I'm finna make this shit happen. Like literally, bro. Got a whole bunch of bills. Gotta pay them bitches all before the first. Only got like $1,300 in my account. And I gotta spend like I paid my car note. That was 500. But I gotta pay my utilities. That shit like 300. But my rent, I gotta pay my rent and shit too. So it's like I gotta figure out something because yeah, this ain't gonna be enough. But luckily, being a content creator and shit, you feel me? It is ways for you to make last minute money. So that's why I ain't too stressed out. Just because I've been in situations like this before where I had to make 500, 600, 700 in a couple days, and I did it. So shit, that's what I'm finna basically do again. To solidify myself as me being able to do this shit. Damn, I didn't bring my blunts. What the fuck? You know what's up, bitch? I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, you know what's up. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, you know what's up. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, you know what's up. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck. Bitch, you know what's up. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck. But nah, hold on. We can't get into these reactions. I was rolling up, but we could just start the reaction while I roll up. Okay. Kill two birds with one stone. Roll up and react. Multitasking. That's the whole reason why I got this shit up. Cause I be like, bro, I gotta work 24/7, bro. I don't got the luxury to be able to just motherfucking sit down and smoke. I'm like, I got the luxury to be able to smoke. That's the good thing. I could smoke, but you know, I gotta get work done and shit. You know how that shit be. Real niggas gotta do what real niggas gotta do. Uh, but real niggas always make it through. That's what they always say, right? Keep your head up, keep it pushing, man. Don't never give up on game. Damn, my computer getting loud, bro. That's because I'm streaming on two platforms on game. Two of them hoes. Fuck it, let's see this. That's damn that trap blue already. I know it. Okay. Ooh. Damn, that shit pushing it on the computer. Let me see how much motherfucking RAM I'm pushing. Oh, no, I'm only doing 8 gigs of RAM, bro. That shit. Okay. Everybody know about the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. Y'all know shit been pretty, bad for Tory. And motherfuckers say it ruined Megan Thee Stallion career. Do I think it ruined her career? Most motherfuckers forgot about it, so I don't think it really ruined her career like that. But West, on the other hand, said how she ruined her reputation. Actually, he didn't say the Tory Lane situation ruined her reputation. I just kind of put that together. I didn't never watch this video, so we finna see what the fuck Waste they're talking about in this motherfucking video on how Megan Thee Stallion ruined her motherfucking career. You feel me? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Pussy.
Megan Thee Stallion was supposed to be a generational talent, and at one point, it seemed like Nicki passed the torch to her when they collaborated. But after the hot girl summer of 2020, a stormy cloud has loomed over her career, leaving people to question if she'll ever reach the potential we once saw in her. And better yet, the fact that she might have run her reputation into the ground, too deep to ever fully recover from. Today I want to explore why it seems like Megan's
God damn, she got that motherfucking gat. Can I bite them cheeks, shorty? Can I bite them cheeks? On game.
career is on a decline. What went wrong? And can she ever make a full comeback? While Megan was riding high with 2 #1 hits in a year, with Savage and WAP dominating TikTok and radio alike, a personal drama surfaced that would alter the trajectory of her career. In August of 2020, Megan accused Tory Lanez of shooting her in the foot after a pool party. This revelation shocked fans, as the two had seemed close, with Megan even appearing on Tory's popular quarantine radio show.
Official shot o'clock. Live right here on Quarantine Radio.
Quarantine.
This has just turned into Quarantine Radio in about 5 seconds.
Quarantine.
However, one chaotic night filled with Henny and drama completely flipped the script, and a messy fallout would soon follow. The shooting allegations left Tory Lanez disowned by the industry, and he experienced one of the most severe blackballing instances of this generation. And while he was being severely—
Man, that's the power of these motherfucking women. Women be having that power, bro. When a woman want to get to doing something, and women really don't put their mind to shit for real, but bullshit, man, honestly. But when they want to put their mind to some bullshit, they will do everything in their power to get you canceled. You see what they trying to do to DDG? And he just broke up with Halle, and they trying to, he didn't even do shit. He just broke up with her. They trying to put belt to ass because what DDG, because he broke up with Halle. So you know how these women be.
Early outcast, Megan now had more supporters behind her than ever, and her career, art, and image were at an all-time high. It started with her claims that she and Tory were not more than just friends.
That you two were dating? What was the nature
We
of
were
your—
not dating. We were really close. We were friends. We hung out like every day. And his mom passed too. So when I felt like we were bonding over that, and
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
like sexual,
Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual.
Man, what? She's capping, bro. You could tell by how she, hey, even shorty ass that was interviewing her, but like, come on, you know what the fuck intimacy mean, bro. You know, you just trying to say that shit because you ain't trying to put it out there that the little short motherfucker nailed you. He nailed you for sure. I know Tory. Bro, Tory Lanez literally got a picture, bro, of him like this behind her, bro. He like this behind her, bro. Like, bro, no, bro. We know that Tory Lanez tapped that, bro. He tapped that shit for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I believe damn near Tory damn near tapped that shit multiple times, because that's what I do.
Relationship with Tory.
So why do you think he's putting out the story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up?
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
In almost no time, people were pointing out the sus nature of her answer and blasting her with comments such as, "The answer was sus. How you gotta think about that? This girl lie way too much." A situation that left Meg wishing that she had just been shot because of the mental turmoil. It would take 2 years to get into the courtroom. Even then, she felt like the public enemy despite being shot at. In an interview, she shared how it seemed like the publicity her situation was getting only made her more and more hated, and ended up benefiting Tory at the same time. She also called the industry a big boys club, and felt that because she was a woman coming forward about a rapper, other artists started to hate her. Despite the serious struggles she was undergoing, most of the hip-hop audience couldn't help but focus on the lies she had been telling.
But
Most notably,
motherfuckers believe this shit because you was a female rapper saying trying to put this shit on Tory Lanez's career, trying to get his career ended. So the same thing goes for women too. So you just trying to like say, oh, it's a man thing. Nah, bro. The men is defending Tory because we know you on some bullshit. Just like how it's women out here literally defending Megan Thee Stallion over this shit. And we damn near assuming, you said, I believe that motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion lying. I don't know. That's just me, but you feel me? Me is me, you is you.
she admitted that she actually did sleep with Tory under oath. While the mainstream media might have defended her, others had a hard time trusting anything she was saying beyond that initial fabrication, particularly once her former best friend was even coming at her and shared that Meg had snaked her when she tried to pursue Tory Lanez.
I've expressed all my concerns to you directly, and you know what my issue is. I wasn't your enemy. You made me your enemy. We stopped fucking with each other, but I wasn't your enemy. You made me your enemy. I have every right to get on here and address this.
This issue, on top of major hip-hop media outlets like DJ Academics and Adam 22 with No Jumper fighting in Tory's corner, it seemed like nobody was on board with Megan anymore. And people weren't afraid to take her accusations online, with some people speculating about how often she has been lying and others calling her out for playing the victim. When the trial came to a close, Tory was ultimately found guilty and put behind bars for an entire decade. And while you think this could clean Megan's slate, people continued to conspire against her. The lies that did surface during the whole ordeal opened the Pandora's box that couldn't stop people from questioning every part of the situation, even the verdict.
We do believe and that Meg Thee Stallion was injured that night.
Correct, no question.
The only thing that I'm questioning, did Tory Lanez take a gun out in attempt to shoot this woman, or did something happen where a weapon was fired and Meg was injured?
You're not getting any consistency from any of them.
Facts.
Even
I ain't gonna cap to you. I feel like if Tory Lanez did do it, bro, it's not like how motherfuckers making it out to seem like he just popped up this down the third. I don't think it went like that if he did do it. You feel me? I think it damn near was on some accident type shit. If anything, I feel that low key she damn near get popped by someone else and just blamed it on Tory damn near.
Meg,
Facts.
she has been caught lying, and so now that kills your credibility.
Meanwhile, others have been happy just to continue to mock her at every turn, with their audience loving every minute of it.
Tory knew you was. Tory was fucking you. By the way, Tory felt you was easy. I'm not speaking for Tory. I'm speaking on everything I've heard about that situation. You was easy. Lying to him, he never had to do nothing.
Megan has continued to explore all the angles of the situation in interviews.
Damn, Megan was flying? Shit, Megan Thee Stallion could fly to me. Come on, shorty. I ain't gonna shoot you in the foot. I am not gonna shoot you in the foot, sweetheart. You gonna have an amazing time over here. I'm gonna climb that tree.
Tracks, and beyond, laying out the mental turmoil and physical hardship she's had to overcome in the process. But it doesn't seem like many people are tuning in for her side of the story, and the lingering lies only soured her reputation more and more over time. In the summer of 2022, Megan and her team believed that they had a huge hit on their hands, with the tell-all album Traumatized on its way to reveal all of the secrets and drama from the altercation and beyond. But it only peaked at 4th on the Billboard charts, despite being one of the most watched situations in recent hip-hop history, and the album wouldn't be certified gold for over a month.
So she tried to get publicity off that whole situation. So her ass didn't really try to tell the details. Just the motherfucker tell the details of the song. And motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about that shit at all, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers not finna be going out there to go listen to Meg. Like, come on, folks.
What's even more harder to swallow for Megan is the fact that Nicki Minaj's 2009 album, Beam Me Up Scotty, was released the year prior and still outsold her new Raw project by 20k units. This contrast raised questions about Megan's current standing in the music industry.
You're not a superstar if you can't sell an album, yo. Okay. What are we talking about right now? Because what stops her from being a superstar if we taking out sales? She ain't sold, got every brand deal in the world, but also has all the backing from mad different people. She got a lot going on. That's the game today.
If everyone knows that Megan can spit and she's practically a household name, why is she still in a position where you could argue that she's slipping from the top of the game? Well, of course, there's the mistrust that she has built as a liar, whether or not she deserves that title, that is still lingering from the Tory Lanez shooting case. There's likely some misogyny at play here as well, which isn't a valid reason to discredit her, but it doesn't change the fact that her public lying spree made other sections of her life more suspect. For example, during the Megan-Nicki beef, a rumor circulated that some Nicki fans plan to dig up Meg's mom.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. It seems like every female rapper that get bustin', Nicki Minaj always getting a little bit of beef with him. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm peeping that, bro. I'm peeping it. Do y'all peep it though? Do y'all peep it?
grave. That's a horrifying idea, and nobody would ever condone it. But because it was related to Megan in the first place, Joe Budden decided to speculate and claimed this whole thing was planned by Meg. And it was clear that many people were actually taking his side, whether they thought this was realistic or they just felt a similar distaste for Megan.
This is another reason that I'm not mad at the lying on your dead mama line. I believe that is a Meg publicist somewhere pushing these stories about upping the security at my parade and people are coming here to sabotage it. I think that's a real nasty PR trick. I think that is real nasty. I can see through the publicist stories like that.
Whether these rumors against the Barbs were true, Nicki was painted as a bully, and that may or may not have sent Meg's track Hiss to the #1 spot. If you think that's over speculation, the track died as soon as the drama did, lasting only 6 weeks in the top 100 after hitting the top. That's a rare level of fall off for a track of this caliber. This is why despite all of her success, people continue to frame Meg as a flop. For every fan, there's a hater, and every instance of her shadiness is fuel for argument. Over time, Megan has acknowledged these mistakes she's made in the past and tried to explain the dark place that she was in when they were made.
I feel like it'll be pointless for me to get online and be like, that didn't happen, that's not what it is, because y'all don't want to believe me no way. There was a point in my life where I was so low and I was so sad.
Bitch, what? Man, bro, I got a whole bunch of bills fucking coming. Five. I don't got no mama help. I don't got no daddy help. I don't got no grandma help. The only thing they ask to offer is a couch for me to lay down there, bro. Because all my other siblings sharing the room and shit, bro. They couldn't help me when I was younger on game. Now, I could go out here and make stories and I got a platform with 900,000 followers on it, bro, on TikTok that get views. That's how I'm able to afford this whole house and all that shit. So I know if I start a little story up, people will see that shit, and that shit will most definitely go viral just because the platform I got on TikTok, you feel me? But am I gonna do that shit because I'm down bad? Hell no, because it's about morals and respect. Yo, what's up, Lauren? It's about Laura. It's about morals and respect. So it don't matter how down bad you is, bro. It's about motherfucking how much morals you got, bro. Because I ain't finna go out here and do all that bapping and shit just because I'm down bad. And I'm doing fine. How about you?
I was drinking like a motherfucker. I was turning up. I was doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I was definitely outside.
But just as comments like that would have time to do the rounds, you have another scandal or revelation from someone in her personal life. Whether it was her ex-boyfriend Pardison Fontaine claiming she cheated on him even as he was planning to propose, or others ensuring her past behavior still hangs over her.
A lot of what people in the industry have said about you, Meg. When you first came in the game, you was an alcoholic. I don't know what your lifestyle is at currently these days, but she was an alcoholic. You was a woman who used to drink, black out, get drunk, fuck whoever, and then used to be very belligerent and used to be very aggressive. That was the word on you.
Then there have been other strange occurrences in her camp, including a recent scandal involving a cameraman suing her for unfair dismissal.
So Meg Thee Stallion is being sued. Her former cameraman, Emilio Garcia, see how that rolled off my tongue? He is suing her for allegedly creating a hostile work environment. Emilio claims that back in June 2022, Meg had sex with an unidentified woman right next to him while riding in an SUV during a tour stop in Ibiza, Spain. He also claims that the next morning, Megan told him, never speak on what you saw. And he also said after the...
Man, I ain't gonna cap to you, Meg. Let me get some of that action too, sweetheart. Fuck you talking about, bro? Y'all can do what y'all do. Can I get some play? Can I get some play? If I can't get some play, man, I'm snitching on your ass, shorty. You ain't finna have me out here third wheeling. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not finna be out here just, damn. No, I'm snitching on your ass, shorty.
After the incident, Megan's behavior changed. He claimed that he was body shamed, and she called him a fat bitch, and she told him, spit your food out, right? And he claimed...
And while Charlemagne is laughing it up, people started to point out the double standards and how this information was being handled. Just imagine the reaction if a male rapper did this to a female employee. As her negative image continues to build...
Yeah, for shit show. Double standards is a thing, bro. And honestly, I'm okay with double standards, bro, because men get judged for things, women get judged for things. We are different. So it's like, shit, it's benefits to being a woman, it's benefits to being a man. You feel me? The problem is when everybody try to make everything equal. Like, oh, yeah, certain things supposed to be equal. Like, you know, certain things equal. But certain things, like, all right, for a job that require physical strength and shit. A man gonna get paid more than a woman, and most likely get hired for that shit. That's a double standard that's supposed to happen. For instance, I don't really expect the man to be able to be like, oh, I need a woman to provide for me, this, that, and the third. I don't think a man should do that shit. That's a privilege that a woman get to say, oh, man gotta do this and do that for me. That's the privilege of a woman get. But also, a woman can't go around sleeping around with a whole bunch of motherfuckers trying to be like a man and they get treated like a woman. You feel me? Well, like like a little pretty princess, you feel me? And want to get married and shit. So it's like double standards with everything. And they be like, but men could do this. Yeah, men could do this, but women could do that. You feel me? That's how it go.
Whether she truly deserves it or not, Megan is taking a page out of Taylor Swift's playbook and spinning the narrative to her own benefit. When Taylor was beefing with Kim and Kanye, and the Kardashian clan called her a snake, she adopted the label and got her entire fan base on board. So whenever Nicki took a shot at Megan, calling her a disgusting serpent in a flurry of heated tweets, she took it and ran with it. She started dropping tracks like Cobra, Hiss, and Boa, and utilized snake imagery to paint her alleged venomous personality as a strength, not a weakness. Unfortunately for Megan, a lack of replay has left these tracks in the dust. Notably, when Cobra pulled a Humpty Dumpty, dropping 31 chart spots in just 1 week. And Boa left some of her fans wondering if the stallion had simply run out of creativity at the time. In her sudden struggle to break into the top charts with her usually huge singles, maybe it's not the right time for her to try her hand at independent artistry. But that didn't seem to stop her.
This part of my album is very much funded by Megan Thee Stallion because, we trying to get off. Y'all know what's the tea. But I have no label right now, and we're doing everything. The budget is coming from me. Motherfucking Hot Girl Productions.
Now free from 1501, Megan will finally be able to get the bag like never before. But that hasn't stopped people wondering if this push to stand on her own 2 feet could be a misstep. And when you consider the recent sales outside of Hiss, you can see their point. In February of 2024, Meg decided that going labelless was perhaps not the wisest choice. So she inked a distribution deal with Warner Music Group that essentially preserved her independence. A huge win for her. Now secure in a great financial deal, Megan is in a unique opportunity. While her public image and record sales are scarily low, it hasn't stopped her from almost selling out her upcoming tour. Over 250,000 people across the US are packing concert venues for her, making it clear that a supportive audience still exists.
I ain't gonna cap to you. I feel like cause Megan Thee Stallion, her type of music type shit is motherfuckers ain't finna listen to that shit. But I guess she do be having turned up music for the females, so they'll probably wanna go to a concert and be turned up to her, but listening to her, man, like going out your way, just playing that shit throughout your everyday life, bro, that shit pretty crazy.
But we should keep in mind that some reports emerged of her selling the tickets for as low as $24. However, I'm not sure how valid the source is, and that her numbers outside of tour sales aren't exactly promising. So she's gonna have to win back a lot of people to resume her generational run and inherit the crown. For example, as my good friend Halil Yassin reported on Instagram, Spotify allegedly removed 30 million streams from Megan Thee Stallion's album, which many believe was due to her allegedly botting her numbers to make it look like the album was doing better than it actually was. On top of this, she was also exposed by some TikTokers for the fact that there was a bunch of empty seats covered at her concert, despite the fact that it was reportedly a quote-unquote sold-out tour.
All that bapping, but I ain't gonna cap, you gotta understand that lots of these people get paid off their image, bro. As long as they look like they busting, they gonna be able to get money, bro. Like, capping could go a long way into making money. That's what y'all don't understand. Like, they could be broke as shit and not doing good, but as long as they keep on maintaining their image, they're gonna be able to get back on, you feel me? As long as no one don't expose their ass.
Megan Thee Stallion's tour exposed for having empty seats after being reported that it's sold out. No mag, no mag, no mag.
Although some users claim that this is normal for concerts to do, what makes it a bit more weirder is that she was also reportedly giving away free tickets for the seats that people just didn't buy. This makes it look like she's struggling to fill up her concerts. So it's clear to me that something fishy is going on, in my own personal opinion, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.
I mean, I ain't gonna cap to you. All this shit that he just said, damn near, you feel me? I agree with the shit, bro. Megan Thee Stallion, bro, sometimes certain artists is just, you know, TikTok artists where they gonna make that one song, where they gonna make songs, but I don't think they album artists, where they could really make albums for motherfuckers. Cause lots of people don't listen to people albums, bro. Like that shit, you feel me? You gotta be someone. They really gotta fuck with you to go listen to their album type shit. So I think Megan Thee Stallion just one of those type of people. Just keep on dropping singles. Shit, make that shit go up on TikTok, man. Shake that little thing on stage, bro. And you gonna have a good career. You gotta figure out something to invest that shit, because once your body start looking as good, bro, I don't know if motherfuckers gonna be fucking with you like how they is. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. Maybe she got some shit behind the scenes type shit that we don't know about type shit. You feel me? But if you fuck with this video, I know you gonna fuck with another motherfucking video, man. So fuck with another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, gang. We finna go watch another video, though. I just gotta say that shit because I'm clipping these videos and posting them on YouTube. So I gotta make it look like a video type shit. Oh, damn, now it's Cardi B. Now it's Cardi B. What the fuck? Fuck it.
Cardi B and Offset have
Cardi B is diabolical. Like, what would you do if your baby mama cheat while pregnant? That's what Cardi B did to Offset. And motherfuckers gonna be like, well, Offset be cheating. Offset be cheating. Yeah, he be cheating, man. But cheating while you pregnant is something like totally diabolical, bro. That shit is really diabolical, man. Like, you got your kid. Like, you really disrespecting your kid. On game, you disrespecting baby daddy, but you disrespecting your kid as well. So let's see how this whole little situation played out and get into it.
Cardi B and Offset have always had one of the messiest relationships in the rap game, but now it's going to a whole new level, and we're breaking it all down. In August 2024, Cardi B announced that she was filing for a divorce from Offset. That by itself wasn't too crazy, because everyone knows they've had a lot of drama over the years. But what really shocked fans was that Cardi also announced that the two of them were having another baby together at the same time. Cardi hopped on Instagram and thanked Offset for everything and said, "I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish."
Man, I don't understand why the fuck do y'all have babies and shit knowing y'all finna just break up. Like, bro, don't you think your kid wanna have a two-parent household? Like, y'all already got kids together. There was no point in having another kid, man. That's what be fucking up the communities, man, because y'all be doing shit like that. But in their situation, they ain't fucking up the community because they both rich as hell, so their kids gonna be straight regardless.
Then right after Cardi told everyone about the divorce and new baby, Offset and her linked up to celebrate their son Wave's birthday. At first it seemed like everything was gonna be chill, even though they were splitting up, but it didn't take long for the situation to get ugly. Cardi hopped on IG Live and aired Offset out like crazy. According to rumors, Offset wants to take Cardi to court to get money out of her. Cardi said that Offset is threatening to take her shit and doesn't want to just move on. Offset was watching the live and hopped in the comments. According to him, Cardi B cheated on him while she was pregnant with their third child. Cardi didn't even deny what he said, and after the live was over, she tweeted, "and did." Then,
bro, I know motherfucking Offset was furious, folks. He throwing shit, punching shit, all types of shit, bro. Cause you just said "and did" to the world after, bitch. I just tried to make you look bad, and you gonna say "and did." So now it's like, man, bitch, you really want me to fuck you up now? You think it's a game? I'm suing you. I'm taking everything.
in another live session, Cardi said she didn't regret any of the kids she had with Offset, but that she definitely regrets being with him.
Thank you for my kids, though. All three of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you.
Cardi dissed Offset like crazy and said that she was always too good for him. Offset clapped back and said, "The fact you keep going shows you hurt. Leave alone. Don't you got a nigga? Ain't we divorced?" Cardi said that Offset was the one crashing out because she blocked him and went to Paris. Then Offset responded and said, "Everybody can see I don't want you." Offset even said he won already because Cardi B is his baby mama. The situation was already messy, but then Cardi took it to another level and leaked some text from Offset. In the text, Offset asked Cardi if she doesn't want him, and she told him, "Not really." Then Offset asked if she wanted someone else, but Cardi told him to leave it alone and have a good night. It looked like
Nah, come on, Offset. You doing all that back and talking about, oh yeah, I don't want her. But I think your ass want her for sure. Your ass low key hurting in this bitch, bro. If you want her, bro, get your shorty back, bro. She'll most definitely go back to you if you get your act right.
Offset was down bad though, because the next text he sent Cardi said, "Can I jack off with you on the phone?" Beefing with Cardi on social media.
This shit can't be real, bro. This shit can't be real, bro. You want to jack off on the phone with your BM? What type of freaky ass shit do like that shit is just weird, bro. Like I just go get some coochie, bro. I'm not finna bro. I'm not finna call no female I mess with and say, "Can I jack off with you on the phone?" What? Nah, man. Unless he talking about, oh, she gonna show her body or whatever. We'll do her little shit. Then that's understandable. But he just jacking off, bro, and they just talking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, gang?
Isn't gonna go great for Offset, because Cardi B already said that she'll spill her own tea just to get at him. Cardi also said that Offset should be thanking her for not rocking with his ops. According to Cardi,
Your ops that be in my DMs trying to suck my pussy. I will never do that because the op to you is a nigga that wants you dead. And I don't want you dead because my kids love the out of you. My kids love you down.
Cardi also said that she doesn't need to hook up with one of Offset's ops to get back at him. She just has to fuck a nigga that's better than you. And according to rumors, the dude Cardi's been messing with is Stephon Diggs from the Houston Texans. Nobody really knows what's going down, but DJ Academics claims that Cardi started texting Stephon Diggs when she was 8 months pregnant.
When Cardi B was like 8 months pregnant.
You see, this why I'm not getting no boy. Hell nah, bro. I'm not getting no famous ass bitch, bro. Out here doing this diabolical ass shit, bro. The internet really be gassing up these females' heads, bro. If I have a BM, bro, y'all not gonna know who the fuck she is, bro. I'm not posting her. I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. On game. The internet ain't gonna be inside my relationship. Nada.
Offset went through her phone and caught her texting a nigga, some dog ass nigga named Stephon Diggs, some football player.
Academics said Cardi might not have been actually hooking up with Diggs, but Academics claims that Diggs is hooking up with at least 5 other rappers' girls.
I heard that name fucking 5 other niggas' bitches. It's kind of crazy. That nigga is the bitch fucker.
It's not clear if Cardi cheated on Offset with
And they said Stephon Diggs be acting like a fucking diva. A fucking diva on the court, bro. Like, Stephon Diggs not really that guy no more, bro. Like, his ass just be bitching and shit on the court. I said on the court, on the field. This what they want, a nigga that be bitching and shit.
Stephon Diggs, but this isn't the first time she's been accused of stepping out on him. Back in June 2023, Offset posted on his IG story and said, "My wife fucks a nigga on me, gang. Y'all niggas know how I come." Cardi called cap on the situation, and a month later, it seemed like everything was cool again. They dropped the track Jealousy together, and Cardi rapped, "Girl, nobody listen to you unless you talking about me. It's always a bird trying to tweet my shit. You offended when I be on defense. They're too worried about me and my nigga. You should worry about the nigga you're asleep with." But then just a few months later, fans noticed that Cardi and Offset had unfollowed each other on social media.
Who go out their way? Like, I really want to figure out, bro. Who the motherfucker that check their followers to even find this shit out? Like, what make you even be like, let me check these motherfuckers' followers to see if they still follow each other? Like, why did that thought even cross your mind, gang? Like, you need some serious help. You need to go outside. You need to go. Whoever doing this shit right here is checking these famous motherfuckers' followers. Go outside, gang. Go to the mall. Go get some pussy. That's what you need to do, gang. Cause this checking famous motherfuckers' followers to see who they follow is not it, bro. Get a life.
Yeah. Then Blueface hopped on Twitter and said that his girl Krishan Rock hooked up with Offset. Offset said he never touched Krishan Rock and said that Blueface needs to get some help. But it was clear that there were some new issues between Cardi and Offset. Then just one day later, Cardi went live on IG and said that she had been single for a minute now.
I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to I'm not afraid. I just don't know how, like, to tell the world.
According to Cardi, Offset had been playing games with her and she wasn't gonna take it anymore. She even hopped on Twitter and called him a bitch ass nigga. But then a couple of weeks later, Cardi told her fans that she partied with Offset for New Year's Eve and hooked up with him. She said they definitely weren't back together, but then in March 2024, Offset directed the video for her track, Like What? By April 2024, it looked like Cardi and Offset were officially back together. Fans spotted them at a Knicks game. Then Offset posted a video of Cardi on his IG story. But the situation got more complicated after Cardi sparked a beef with a rapper named Bia. Back in 2023, fans thought Bia had problems with Cardi because Bia was getting tight with Nicki Minaj. Everyone knows that Nicki and Cardi have been ops for years, but Bia said she didn't have any issues with Cardi B.
I don't know Cardi in real life. I've never met Cardi. We've never had a conversation. Like, I don't have no issues with her. It's all love.
Who is Bia? She look a little bit cute though. Okay, might do some research on Bia.
But I don't know her.
But then in April 2024, Bia allegedly took a shot at Cardi on the track Bitch Duh and rapped, "I hear bitches popping shit and that's so funny to me. How you say you run it down, but you can't walk on the beat? I ain't know I had an op, cause she don't say shit to me. I'ma cop me a new gun before I cop a plea. And I can never turn my phone on just to cry. On live, I hate a sneaky nigga. Pick a side. If you wanna get up with me, tell that bitch we're outside." Cardi clapped back on the track Wanna Be and rapped, "Guess I'm a teacher since you wanna sub me. She did what? Had no idea. Thought she was on the shelf. IKEA. Hope she talk like that when I see her. Bitch, please, don't nobody wanna be you." The situation was heating up, and then Bia took it even further when she previewed a track where she rapped about Cardi cheating on Offset. Cardi hopped on live and said she was gonna sue Bia for lying. So then Bia dropped the track Sue Me and rapped, "Put it on your gang if they ain't fuck you in. Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. I write all my verses. I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned I'll let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house." Bia even dissed Cardi B's plastic.
Bitches be trying to say all that shit about these other females and then what about what these other females got going on. And I can guarantee she had a nigga fucking a bitch inside her house too. Fuck they be thinking it be going on, bro. Like, they so special. I don't even know who the fuck Bia is. And I know she rich as hell before y'all say, oh, she richer than me. I don't give a fuck. Now what?
Surgery and called her dumb when she rapped, "All that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture. You just trying to ride the wave. You should be home with your kids. Cause bitch, you speak like second grade." Cardi hasn't responded to the track yet, but Bia isn't the only one getting caught up in Cardi's situation with Offset. YSL Mondo started YSL with Young Thug and has a lot of clout in Atlanta. But Offset allegedly checked Mondo for sliding in Cardi's DMs after they broke up. Mondo already allegedly hooked up with Offset's baby mama, Shia LaMour, and Offset didn't want the same thing happening again. According to Mondo,
Offset just called my phone. Bro, why you playing with a nigga, bro? I smacked one of your baby mama and I tried to fuck Cardi. I ain't gonna say fuck her. I'm gonna take that back because ain't no disrespect to Cardi, but I really would just let her know, man, you need a real nigga in your life.
Then Mondo took the disrespect to another level and claimed that Offset got robbed while he was in Mondo's hood. But then Mondo posted again and said he was just trolling when he was talking about trying to hook up with Cardi, and it doesn't look like the beef is gonna turn into anything serious. Cardi and Offset were both sending some crazy shots at each other on social media, but it's clear that they don't want to argue about the situation in person. While all the divorce drama was going down, Cardi and Offset ended up in the same club, but they didn't even talk to each other. According to sources, Cardi and Offset just wanted to move on and not cause a big scene in the club. That's surprising though, because they've been airing out their issues in public for years. Cardi and Offset started hanging out in early 2017 and even went to the Super Bowl together. But both of them said for months they weren't in a relationship. Everyone knew there was something going on behind the scenes though, especially after Offset dropped $60K on a custom chain for Cardi. But by October 2017, the drama had already started. Cardi posted a selfie on IG and said, "single," and then one day later she took it back.
Man, they be so grown. They be too grown to be doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I have not posted single since high school. And I'm single. I'm single for sure. I've been inside a relationship. I got a relationship like last year or so. Still haven't posted. I'm single. Like, that's some childish ass shit to do, gang. Like, bro, why are you broadcasting that shit to the world, bro? You trying to get you some, ain't you? You trying to get some D-nones. That's what you saying. You single. All right, Cardi.
and tweeted about how much she loved Offset. And 5 days after that, Offset proposed to Cardi with a $500K ring while they were on stage in Philly. The Migos, Cardi, and Nicki Minaj also released the track Motorsport on the same night. And on Cardi's verse, she raps, "I get upset off, I turn Offset on. I told him the other day, man, we should sell that porn." It seemed like everything was going great. And a couple of months later, Cardi dropped the track Cartier Cardi and rapped, "Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah, Cardi put the pussy on Offset. Cartier, Cardi B brain on Offset." But on the same day, Cardi dropped a new track rapping about Offset. The first cheating rumors started flying when someone hacked into Offset's iCloud account and found videos of other women. A few days later, a model named Selena Powell also claimed she was pregnant with Offset's baby. Selena Powell is famous for hooking up with rappers and then trying to expose them. She made similar accusations about Chief Keef and Fetty Wap that ended up not being true, so a lot of people didn't believe her. But according to Selena,
Man, what's the point of all that bapping, man? What's the point of y'all hoes lying? Niggas too. Lying about y'all fucking hoes and lying that y'all fucking niggas. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's some goofy ass shit to do, bro. Lame ass shit to do, bro. Like, y'all, it's so sad that these adults, bro. Like, these adults is so goofy. Goofy as hell.
Selena Powell, she was serious this time, and it really was Offset's baby. Offset and Cardi B both denied the rumor, but fans noticed that Cardi B stopped wearing her engagement ring in public around that time. Cardi confirmed that Offset cheated, but decided to stay with him. So Offset got a Cardi B tattoo on his neck. The situation obviously wasn't great though, and Cardi called Offset out on the track Be Careful.
So the nigga got a tattoo because he was caught cheating. Come on now, bro. Like I'm not finna get no tattoo because I was caught cheating. She damn near gonna be cheating on my ass because she caught me cheating. And then guess what? Now you the goofy getting cheated on with a tattoo on your neck. Come on now. Know the game, bro. You gotta know the game.
Careful and rap. I could have did what you did to me to you a few times. But if I did decide to slide, find a nigga, fuck him, suck his dick, you would have been pissed. But that's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch. And karma for you is gonna be who you end up with. You make me sick. But then just a month later, Cardi revealed that she was pregnant for the first time with Offset's kid. There were a lot of breakup rumors going around in 2018, but then Cardi announced that Offset and her had already been married since 2017. Cardi and Offset had their first baby in July 2018, but then in December, Cardi hopped on IG and said that they were broken up. Offset confirmed the news on Twitter and just said, "Fuck y'all, I miss Cardi." The day after his 27th birthday, Offset also posted a video where he said,
"I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi." You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things in the media.
He also apologized for breaking her heart and promised to be a better husband.
"I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy, doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying? Breaking your heart, breaking our promise."
That clearly wasn't working, so he decided to crash her set at Rolling Loud that year with a giant flower arrangement that said, "Take me back, Cardi." But even that didn't go over too well, and he had to be escorted off the stage. The break.
Get your goof ass on, folks. You talking about doing all this shit and then you get escorted off the Offset, bro. You was tripping, bro. She's just a stripper that became a rapper, gang. You could get you something, bro. On gang, stop doing all this shit. She don't want your ass.
Breakup didn't last long though, and they were back together fast. Everything was chill for a little while, but then Cardi came out of nowhere in 2020 and hit Offset with a divorce. Cardi said she was just tired of fighting all the time, but a couple months later, she called the divorce off and got back with Offset. Only a month after she filed for divorce, Cardi was seen hooking up with Offset at her 28th birthday party in Las Vegas. Offset bought her a brand new Rolls Royce, and she was photographed giving him a kiss. A few weeks after that, Offset's lawyer confirmed the divorce case was over because Cardi had called it off. Fans started accusing Cardi of using the drama to get attention and said that she never really planned to leave Offset. But Cardi went on IG Live and said that she wasn't doing it for attention. She's just a little crazy. One day she's happy, and the next day she hates Offset and wants to beat him up. But whenever they're apart, she starts missing them and eventually goes back to him.
So stop filing for the motherfucking divorces. Why the fuck you keep on filing for the divorces if you gonna keep on going? Like that's the dumbass shit, bro. A woman keep doing that shit, bro, I'm gonna be like, hell no, shorty. We gonna stay broke it up now. Keep the divorce going. Cause I'm not trying to go that back and forth shit with you, bro. You gotta grow the fuck up, man.
Cardi and Offset's second baby was born in September 2021, and there wasn't any drama for a while. But then in 2023, Offset made the post about Cardi cheating on him, and it's been going downhill ever since. Offset's been cheating on Cardi B for years though. There are even rumors that he hooked up with Quavo's ex, Sweetie. Back in 2022, rumors are going around that the Migos were breaking up. Then Quavo and Takeoff announced their own project without Offset. And Offset and Cardi B both unfollowed Quavo and Takeoff on IG. Then the rumors picked up more traction after the Migos dropped out of a concert and weren't performing together anymore. Nobody knew what was really going on, but then people started to think that Quavo's ex Sweetie was involved. Sweetie went on Young Miami's podcast called Carisha Please, then Quavo aired her out on the track Messy, and he rapped, I said, Carisha Please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the...
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Your dog ain't your dog if he fucking your bitch behind your back. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm gonna be more mad at my homie than a bitch. Like, yeah, I'm mad at the bitch too, cause why you fucking my homies, you fucking dirty, stank ass bitch. But, you feel me? At the same time, bro, you supposed to be bro. You supposed to be gang, bro. Now that's different, bro. Now you gotta get your ass beat in. You not my bro no more. You're not my dog. On gang. A dog wouldn't do that shit.
Gang, you should have just said it. We would have blessed it. Now shit got messy. A lot of people thought Quavo was talking about Offset hooking up with Sweetie. And a rap crew called Travis Porter even said that the Migos broke up over a bitch.
Wait, you
They said it was over a bitch. What?
It was over a bitch?
Always over.
Oh my god. What girl was it over? Cardi?
I don't know.
It's always over a bitch. Niggas get killed by the bitch. Niggas break up by pussy.
Cardi called the rumors cap though and said it never happened. It's not clear if Offset actually hooked up with Sweetie, but he definitely cheated on Cardi the whole time they were together. Apparently, Cardi got tired of the situation and decided to clap back at him. Now the situation is messier than ever, and they're officially getting divorced. But Cardi and Offset have been through so much drama already, there's no telling if they'll stay broken up or not. Nobody knows if they're ever gonna get back together, but one thing's for sure, the drama definitely isn't over.
I ain't gonna cap to you.
Bad Boy Records.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They ass damn near gonna get back together, bro. Cause they ass just be doing this childish ass shit, going back and forth. She really damn near just wanna be with him. He wanna be with her, but the nigga just get them urges to cheat. That's the whole problem right there, bro. So, but I feel like they both want each other, so they gonna damn near get back together, man. If you don't fuck with this video, I know you fuck with this video, so I know you gonna fuck with another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Pussy. On game. So what we finna do now, I gotta go take a piss. Then we gonna start back, man. I be high opposition, place codeine always. Woke up trying for yo, bitch. I know she callin', hey, callin', callin'. Woke up trying for yo, because I know she callin'.
Rapper Jim Jones once
What dead rapper got the best car collection? I know this kind of a fucked up video to be talking about what dead rapper got the best car collection. But this person made a video about every dead rapper car collection ranked. So he ranking them. So I'm going to see if I agree with what the fuck he talking about. And y'all going to see if y'all agree with what the fuck I'm talking about and what he talking about. Let's go see what the fuck he talking about.
Rapper Jim Jones once said, "Being a rapper is the most dangerous job in the world. Over half of fallen hip-hop artists have died by homicide. The other half is probably drug overdose and car crashes." Speaking of car-related deaths,
I ain't gonna cap to you. We gotta start that bap right there, bro. Motherfucking rapper is not the most dangerous job. Just rappers is the most slowest motherfuckers when it come to fame. That's the whole thing right there. All the other famous motherfuckers is not as dumb as rappers. That's the whole problem right there. Rappers put themselves in certain situations to where they're easy targets. That's all it is to it, because they want to live this street persona, want to be overly tough, move like this, like they're just a street dude, and that's what happened. It ain't dangerous, bro. Motherfuckers just slow and don't know how to move. Let's start there, bro. You gotta understand what come with this shit, bro. You're not a regular motherfucker.
today we're ranking every fallen rapper's car collection, starting with Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Killed in a car accident in Honduras in 2002 while driving a red Mitsubishi Montero SUV. A Mitsubishi was the perfect choice, as Caribbean roads are not the smoothest, but it was not the safest pick apparently. Besides that, she collectively purchased a silver Mercedes C-Class W205 with her boyfriend Andre Rison, number 25th rank. Lil Loaded was found dead by his mother at 20 years old. The cause? Suicide via gunshot wound to the head. Deshaun was often seen driving a blue Chevy Camaro ZL1, and there's no secret as to why. One of Loaded's favorite toys, though, was a Can-Am Ryker three-wheeler. He loved it so much that when he wrecked the first one, he bought a second one as a replacement. I quote, "I don't need a Bentley. I'm happy with my Ryker." 24th place for Lil Loaded.
Bro, I know it's some more better rappers that got better car collections than these last two people, bro. But I don't know, man.
The greatest freestyle ever for many, Juice WRLD, passed away from codeine and oxycodone overdose. The Chicago legend didn't have a devoted passion for automobile, yet was still seen driving some cool whips: Ferrari 488 GTB, Corvette C7, Lamborghini Huracan, and Rolls-Royce Cullinan. However, Gerard's engineer stated that,
how is Juice WRLD this low on the list, bro? I ain't gonna cap to you. These other motherfuckers better have some raw-ass cars, bro, because how the fuck Juice WRLD this low?
that he never actually owned any of these cars, but he did own 10 dirt bikes and 4 ATVs, 23rd rank. While on a tour bus near Tucson, Arizona, 21-year-old Lil Peep died from a severe overdose of Xanax and fentanyl. His car taste was quite unique, from owning a 1976 Plymouth Duster, probably his first car that he didn't want to separate from, to a custom white Brabus G-Wagon that he even made a song about, and a black Infiniti G35, a car from every part of the world. Peep was a cultured man. Let's not forget his BMW Series 3, one of his favorite daily drivers back when he was dating Bella Thorne. It was even rumored that he wrapped it in chrome gold. 22nd place. On November 1st, 2022, Migos member Takeoff.
I was finna say, I think Juice WRLD collection better, but then he also said Juice WRLD didn't own here, so yeah.
Was fatally shot in Houston. The low-key rapper was not a flaunter, probably the most subtle from the trio, but still, Kershnick liked to have some fun. He was the owner of a crazy white Maserati Grand Cabrio worth $250,000. It was his go-to, especially for sunny days. When it rained, it was time for his neon green Mercedes G550 4x4 squared that went over any puddle. A Porsche Cayenne could also be found in the garage, as well as a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, shared with Quavo, number 21st ranked. When we talk true OGs, someone by the name of Coolio has to be mentioned. The man really had built a gangster's paradise for himself. But at 59 years old, everything went dark. Coolio passed away on September 28, 2022, from fentanyl, heroin, and a methamphetamine
Damn, what
overdose.
the fuck? Folks taking all that shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. Like, when you take a shit like that, you can't be surprised if you OD. You can't even be surprised, bro. But I gotta see what type of cars he got, because the other person car collection I was fucking with. Takeoffs, I don't think his shit might be better than Takeoffs, but I don't know.
Sad. He lived quite a longer life than our fellow rappers, though, so he bought more cars as a result.
Oh,
His
shit,
latest
never
daily
mind.
was a black Maserati Ghibli, a great Italian sedan. When he was younger, at the height of his fame, Coolio was whipping the 2000s Dodge Viper, a 1996 Hummer H1, and a Mercedes-Benz W140. 20th place for him. Big Scar was an uprising star from Memphis. Reality hit when Alexander got his last breath at his girlfriend's house, where he died from a prescription drug overdose. Mopars was Scar's thing. He was seen many times hanging out with Kamakat, a well-known Mopar lover. He drove a custom blue Corvette C8 convertible, an orange Lamborghini Huracan Spider, a bulletproof Cadillac Escalade, a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, and a custom lifted Ford F-350.
Bro, how you rank Big Scar over Takeoff? What? Am I tweaking y'all? Because I think Takeoff should be higher. I don't know though.
Number 19th rank. Near the University of South Florida on June 23, 2024, an early morning shooting fired and Julio Fulio left his
at
life
18?
there. The car
What?
in the incident was a black Charger Scat Pack. Fulio loved nice cars. He bought a red Ford Mustang before his Scat. He also had an orange Lamborghini Huracan like Scar, and his daily was a satin black Mercedes-Benz CLS 550 that he cherished very much. An ocean blue McLaren 570S Spider was also part of his collection at one point, and a Cadillac Escalade, safety purposes. 18th place for Fulio. Why?
How you gonna say Juice WRLD ain't on his cars, and you expect motherfucking Fulio to own all that shit? Nah, man, it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up, bro. How's Fulio higher than Juice WRLD and Takeoff in car collections? Think about that. He just put Fulio over Takeoff and Juice WRLD car collections. How is that even possible?
ISL rapper Lil Keed is a whole other story. After complaining of stomach and back pains, Keed was taken to the hospital where he suffered a seizure and died the next morning. Rakeed was apparently suffering of eosinophilia. Unlike his rap partners, he was into electric stuff. His latest purchase was a Mustang Mach-E, the 100% electric SUV from the Horse brand. Don't get me wrong, he also loved exotics. Slime green Lambo Huracan, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Range Rover Sport, Challenger Hellcat, and Corvette C8 were among his main choices too. Number 17th rank. Patrick Lamarck Hawkins, aka Fat Pat, was a prominent rapper of the 90s. On February 3, 1998, Hawkins was fatally shot by an unknown gunman in Houston after going to a promoter's apartment to collect an appearance fee. The promoter was not home, and he was shot in the corridor outside the apartment. He was 27 years old. Pat was into flamboyant slab culture, if I could say the least. His bloody red 1998 Lincoln Town Car was iconic for the culture. So much that when people saw it in town, everybody knew it was him. Just for that, Pat deserves 16th place.
What?
You know what they...
He didn't even have nothing for real show. One coin, you said he deserved 16th. You didn't even show nothing, gang. How did he get 16th place? Bro, am I tweaking, bro? Am I tweaking? Because I'm not understanding, bro, how this nigga coming with this ranking, bro. It's like this shit This ranking don't even make sense for real, bro. This shit really not adding up.
They say only the family matters. King Von is still a hot topic to this day. At 26, he was shot and killed outside a club in Atlanta. After peaking number 5 on Billboard 200, Von was bringing in a lot of capital home. He had bought himself a white $350,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith, a black and yellow Chevy Camaro ZL1, and a Cullinan. He even bought a yellow Corvette C7 for his sister. But the most special ride from all that had to be a bulletproof Charger Hellcat wide-body. He was gifted that for his birthday. Great gift. Number 15th rank for Von. One rapper that was not spared either was XXXTentacion. On a calm afternoon, X was fatally shot and killed in Deerfield Beach, outside River Motorsports, an upscale seller of motorcycles and watercraft. The car he was shot in became legendary. His matte black BMW i8, that was his first car, bought for $150,000. That car is now showcased in a museum. Besides his i8, Jay was also seen with a black Huracan and his candy red Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, bought for $100 grand. His Mercedes Sprinter van was surprisingly one of his faves too. Whether it was moving around with his loved ones or just shopping, the Sprinter was doing the job. With his first check, he even gifted his mom a Mercedes-Benz GLE, worth $90 grand. But undoubtedly, his i8 will go down in history for years to come. 14th place. When we talk huge impact and legacy, DJ Screw comes to mind. On November 16, 2000, Robert was found dead inside his Houston recording studio, dying from a codeine overdose in addition to mixed drug intoxication. Screw was a Houston legend and a huge inspiration for many of today's artists like Travis Scott or Megan Thee Stallion. His iconic Screw Blue 96 Impala SS on choppers was a true statement piece, legendary in every way possible. He also owned an 8-gen 1988 Oldsmobile Delta Coupe, a classic of its time too, guys. Number 13th place for Screw. Even more legendary is Compton native Eazy-E, who died from AIDS including pneumonia at 30 years of age. Eric Lynn was so influential, his cars were a staple in California. Let's start with his white 1996 BMW 8 Series with chrome wheels. Now think of this ride as the Gucci suit of cars back in the 90s. Sleek, sophisticated, and dripping with luxury. Eazy-E clearly had a taste for the finer things. Under the hood was a 5.4-liter V12 pushing out 320 horses. His classic cruiser was a 1963 Chevy Impala, which was and still is a West Coast classic. Equipped with a 327 cubic inch V8 engine, it could still pack a punch. And his had a gorgeous mint color to it. That's taste right here, baby. Number 12th rank.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap to you, man. I don't understand, yeah, all these cars is nice, but some of these niggas, you only showing 2-3 cars and you saying they got a better car collection than motherfuckers that got like 4-5 cars. Like, that shit not making sense. You can't have a better car collection if you don't got more cars. Like, you gotta have a whole bunch of cars if you got a better car collection. That's the whole point of a car collection. I ain't gonna cap to you. RPX on gang.
Miller struggled with addiction and substance abuse, which was often referenced in his lyrics. In August 2016, Mac started dating Ariana Grande and broke up in May 2018. Now on September 7, 2018, he died from a drug overdose of cocaine, fentanyl, and alcohol at his home at the age of 26. Mac's car choices were pretty atypical. His daily was a blacked out 2012 Fisker Karma Coupe, a very prestigious electric sporty vehicle released in 2011. It was eventually sold at Barrett-Jackson for $150,000. Besides that, he owned a white 2016 G-Wagon, which he crashed in Los Angeles. He was also the proud owner of a 1964 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, customized candy apple green. A silver BMW i8 took part of his driveway too. His dream car was a psychedelic 1964 Rolls-Royce Phantom 5 that John Lennon owned. Unfortunately, he couldn't get his hands on it soon enough. Life didn't give him that chance. 11th place.
Okay, I fucks with Mac Miller car connection. I could actually say he deserves to be, you feel me? He a decent little spot. Some motherfuckers he got too low, and some motherfuckers he got too high. Because I'm still can't believe that he got Foolio over Takeoff and Juice WRLD car collection. How? What the fuck?
Entering the top 10, we have icon Nate Dogg, an artist with a silky, burly voice who helped shape the sound of West Coast hip-hop. He died at 41 years old. Complications of a stroke, said his manager. In his prime era, Nate was whipping them things though. He flexed with the yellow Lamborghini Diablo VT. No joke for the 90s. His silver on silver Aston Martin DB7 was next level too. He had also a Lexus SC, a more low-key daily, and a Chrysler 300 CS. Pimped out. Of course he had an Impala too. Couldn't be missing that. Who we miss more than ever is Jay the Young Man, who was fatally shot on.
You see? How? I know for a fact. I don't even know what he finna say on Jay the Youngin car collection. But I know it's not finna be better than some of these people he got below him. Like, how the fuck is Jay the Youngin above XXX Tentacion and Rakin? He above Juice WRLD. He above motherfucking Takeoff. Like, how the fuck you come up with this list? Hold on, let me shut the fuck up and see what he finna actually say before I just judge him. Maybe he got some exotic ass cars.
On July 27, 2022, in his hometown by 5 unknown assailants. Javorius was a 24-year-old with multi-million dollars to his name, so he loved to splurge. His favorite car was an all-blue custom Corvette C8 Stingray, riding on 23-inch Forgiatos. But Jay really was into the vets. He had a hot red Corvette C7 too. His third car was a 2019 Mercedes-Benz C-Class, purchased after being in the industry for 3 years. He ended up buying a blue Mercedes GLE too. So many accomplishments, 9th rank for Jay.
What? How? How is Jay the Youngin shit above? Like his cars is nice for show. His cars is nice for show, but is his cars better than XXX Tentacion cars? Is his shit better than motherfucking all these other people cars? Hell no. Lily, I'm making these reactions right now. Okay, I'm gonna hit you when I'm done.
A notorious figure in rap was undoubtedly Biggie. The Notorious B.I.G. was murdered in a drive-by shooting in early hours of March 9, 1997 in Los Angeles, California. Christopher Wallace was 24 years old. His name will be remembered forever. His cars too though. Biggie drove multiple cars during his fame. His dark green 1997 GMC Suburban was the car of the tragedy. He got shot in that. Smalls bought it for $22,500. It was sold at a whopping $1.5 million after his passing. Besides that, he owned a 1994 Honda Civic CX hatchback, purchased before he achieved success as a rapper. His red Toyota Land Cruiser J8 was crazy too. It wasn't expensive, but Big made sure to stand out from the others. The list continues with his Lexus GS300, Range Rover 4.6, and BMW M3 E36. All excellent cars. 8th place. Longest lived rapper in this list so far is DMX.
I guess I could fuck with the motherfucking Biggie. He had a couple old school shit, but Biggie didn't really have shit for real, bro. You talking about Toyotas and all types of shit. Like, what the fuck is you on, gang, with this list, bro? You just pulling this shit out your ass, bro. On gang, you going off of who you fuck with the best. That's what you doing.
Who lived 50 years before dying of a drug overdose and a subsequent heart attack. In the late 90s, early 2000s, you could hear him everywhere. DMX was that guy. So much, his cars reflected his ego perfectly. Check it out. A silver 2000 Mercedes-Benz CL500 was unavoidable. Neither his Range Rover and Bentley Azure, while his 1963 Chevy Impala had a mural on the trunk depicting the princess of R&B Aaliyah, who was killed in an airplane accident in the Bahamas. He also drove a yellow 1996 Chevy Nova 2 on special occasions. Pretty solid fleet, number 7th rank.
Okay, I could fucks with DMX car collection, but this list still bullshit as hell.
At 33 years old, it's Nipsey Hussle who left the earth. He was fatally shot outside his store in South Central LA with assets worth more than $11 million. Nipsey sure knew how and where to invest and spend his hard-earned dollars. Cars was one of them. His V12 Mercedes-Benz CL600 with wheels from Ace Executive was really dope. It was plain, black, and chrome. But he was so much into Benz that he also got a Maybach version of the S-Class, completely blacked out. His white 1977 Lincoln Mark 8, though, might have been his most iconic car. Same for his silver Mercedes-Benz SL. Such classics. 6th place. The Hollywood Hills is a pretty strange place. New York native Pop Smoke was gunned down on February 19, 2020 during a home invasion in the hills. The cause of Bashar
I know for a fact Pop Smoke don't got a better car collection than some of the people he got below him. Like, wow, who? Come on, bro.
Bashar's death was a gunshot wound to the chest. The Wu was one of the most prominent rappers in the game. His car journey was a trip. He had a two-tone black and white Rolls-Royce Wraith that he allegedly stole, but also a 295 horsepower 2022 Dodge Durango and a Bentley Bentayga. Now let me tell you, that is a long way from his first whip, a gray BMW 3 Series that he had in high school at 17. His latest buy, the one that was there the day of the calamity, was a Range Rover SV Autobiography. For clarity though, the blue Bugatti Veyron 16.4 in the Gotti music video wasn't his. 5th rank.
You see, so how's his ranking above all these other motherfuckers? He didn't really say too much shit for real, bro. Like, bro. Like, yeah, X was busting back like then, but like, I ain't gonna cap. Why is Pop Smoke a butt? Like, I don't understand.
For Pop Smoke. Found dead by his own brother, Rich Homie Quan was 34 years old when he passed away from a drug overdose on September 5th, 2024. Several drugs were found in Quan's system, including fentanyl, alprazolam, codeine, promethazine, and THC.
Bro, they ass be too rich to not get pill testers. Like, you work so hard to get up, and you over here popping fake shit, bro. I'll be damned if I'm this rich popping fake shit, bro. Test everything on gang. I'm not taking nothing that's not tested in front of me. I need to test that bitch. Fuck a trusted plug. You need a trusted plug and you gotta test that shit. You shouldn't even be taking that shit.
His fleet of cars was OD though. No bad jokes intended. His first car was a wild Chevy Camaro LS swap 3rd generation Z28 on concave 22-inch black and red wheels. Not bad for a first ride, right? Quan made sure to keep it fresh and modded it to the max. His blacked out fleet also included a luxurious Rolls-Royce Wraith, a Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat, and a Mercedes Sprinter van with custom wheels. Of course he had a Charger Hellcat too. Nothing to say. Great choices overall. 4th rank. Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles restaurant in South LA is where a nightmare occurred on September 12, 2022. PNB Rock was casually eating when a gunman appeared and demanded jewelry and other valuables before getting into a struggle with the rapper and opening fire. Rock, 30, had been at the restaurant with his girlfriend, who had posted a location tag photo in a since-deleted Instagram post. One day, he crashed his Rolls-Royce Dawn in the gate by going too fast in reverse. He didn't care, so he bought a neon green Mercedes G550 4x4 the next day as a replacement. This Bentley Bentayga was also his, and this Bentley Mulsanne too. He blessed his baby mama Steph with a Mercedes AMG GLE 63 S Coupe as well. 3rd place for Rock. Tupac Shakur was 25 years old when he got struck by 4 rounds fired from a .40 caliber Glock, 2 in the chest, 1 in the arm, and 1 in the thigh. The very vehicle he was shot in, a 1996 BMW 750iL, a black sedan with bright chrome wheels that Suge Knight was driving during the night of the shooting. The car was sold for $1.75 million on the Las Vegas sale. On his 21st birthday, Tupac bought a black Jeep Grand Cherokee in June of 1992 for $30 grand. His ivory Range Rover met its demise when Pac's friend, Hussein Fatal, borrowed it without his permission and totaled it. Everyone at Death Row Records knew you had to be out of your mind to mess with something that belonged to Tupac, and the rapper was so mad about the SUV that he immediately sent his accomplice back to Cali. Like his friend Mike Tyson, Pac was in love with his 1995 Rolls-Royce Corniche 4, but also with his emerald 1995 Jaguar XJS, a 6-cylinder convertible auctioned on eBay in 2008 with a $40,000 opening bid. His lemon yellow 1961 Chevy Impala was a head-turner and a huge influence on West Coast culture. When Pac was in his Euro vibes, he drove his Mercedes-Benz 500 SL worth between 100 and 200 grand. Lastly, his 1996 Hummer H1 was a true monster. It was sold in an auction for $337,144. Tupac's collection is arguably one of the most legendary in the rap industry.
Alright, I could fucks with Tupac at that one, but this list still bullshit.
2nd place rank. And although Tupac had a real sense for autos, no one quite did it like Young Dolph. On November 17, 2021, Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. was shot and died from gunshot wounds of the head, neck, and torso. An autopsy revealed that Dolph had 22 gunshot wounds from bullet entries and exits. When he was here, he made sure to one-up everybody else with his fleet of cars. Every single one of his cars were wrapped in now legendary camouflage wrap. The long list included a Ford Mustang GT, a classic Ford GT, Corvette C7 ZR1, Dodge SRT Demon, Dodge Challenger RT, Dodge Charger Hellcat, Corvette C8 Stingray, present the day of his homicide, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Rolls-Royce Wraith, G-Wagon, Mercedes C-Class, Land Rover Defender, Nissan GTR, Ferrari 488 GTB, Bentley Continental GT, Lamborghini Urus, Chevy Camaro ZL1, Mercedes AMG GT.
You see, now this is a real car collection right here. All that other, lots of them other motherfuckers on the list, they barely had cars for you to say, oh, it's a car collection.
Chevy pickup Silverado, Ford F-150 SVT Lightning, and the gigantic Ford F-350. I count 21 cars. Without hesitation, the most epic fleet of all. First place for Young Dolph.
Dang. Like, let's see what the fuck.
Y'all know now that safety is super important, especially when you're a rapper. That's why there's rappers who went completely bulletproof after they saw.
Alright. So do I agree with this list? Hell no. This list is badonkers. This list is fucking ass. Doo-doo garbage. I am not gonna lie to you. But Young Dolph at first place, that's one thing I can't agree with. And if you don't agree with that, your ass is cooked in the brain. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. On game. Yo, yo, yo. What's the word? One more video. Now I gotta go do these other videos. Then I'm gonna hop back on this shit when I'm done. This shit, man. Oh shit, let's see. Some shit. I'm just trying to find a video to react to. shit you really react to, bro. Let me hop off of this shit.